Good afternoon, everyone. I don't know if you deal with that eating, but I've been based here in 5 years, so I'm used to it. So good luck. That's why I won't be that long. But when I start my presentation, I like to talk about my background, where I come from. It's not just about the football player, but it's about the human being. The kids was dreaming to achieve things, no matter when people were saying, you can't do this, you can't do that. But I always believe in myself. So when I was young, like I say, I was dreaming, passion. I grew up in the streets, so it wasn't easy. My dad left when I was 10 years old. So sometimes, it wasn't any food at home. I used to beg money to buy a sandwich. I used to go to the McDonald's when they close at midnight and eating some cold Big Mac. But I was happy. I was happy with my friend. We were like a community. We were surviving and we were believing our dream. And back in the day, my dream was to play football. And I'm the only player playing for the French national team without doing any academy. So it's from the streets to the star. So like I say, my career talked for himself, but it wasn't easy. There's a lot of moments where you doubt about yourself, where you have to be pushed by the coach, Sir Alex Ferguson, by the fan, by your family, and to achieve all those trophies. But for me, those trophies, the hardest part is not the end of the journey, is the long way. Every single day in training. People know I'm a little bit crazy on social media, but actually I'm training for my first MMA fight. I'm training twice per day. Yes, it's going to be in Paris, the 23rd of May, because this is Patrice. This is my life. I want to try everything. Football was a part of my life, but now I'm having a debut on MMA. Of course, I am an entrepreneur and businessman, but this is me. I want to try everything. But yeah, I think these were the most important words come to my head every time is discipline. I think in life, when you discipline yourself, you can achieve anything in your life. And no matter the sport, no matter the job, and resilience. I remember my French head teacher when I was 13, and she asked me what I want to become, and I say a football player. And she say, you're too small. There's no way you can be a football player. And anyway, football player is not a job. So all my friends were laughing. And she go even further. She was like in 500 kids. They're going to pick one kid. Do you think it's going to be yourself, Mr. Evra? And I say, yes. And everyone was laughing. So it's not like I want to take any revenge about that French teacher. I mean, little bit. But is never say to any kids they can't achieve their dream. Let them dream. Let them have the resilience and sacrifice. Sacrifice also is really important. So yes, playing football, I've been lucky to play with many players. Those three players, particularly Park Ji-sun, South of Korea captain, is more than a friend. He's part of the family. He's the godfather of my son. Cristiano, of course, a machine. I think we all learn about him, how to work really hard. Sometimes we are training at 10 in the morning. Cristiano was already at 8. When we were in the shower, he was still on the pitch, practicing his skill. So, working with him was a pleasure. And of course, La Pache, Carlito Tevez from Buenos Aires. I remember Sir Alex Ferguson used to call me and Tevez and Carlito the good, the bad, and the ugly. I wasn't the ugly. So yes, playing for your country, France, being the captain of the French national team, I think, was an honor, a privilege, something like many kids will dream about. But it's a lot of responsibility. And sometimes you have to understand also it's politics, especially when you don't win. But at the end, this was the Euro 2016. We beat Germany in the semi-final, but at the end of this Euro, we lost against Portugal, against my friend Cristiano. So it was a disappointing tournament, but we made the French people dream. After football is a new life. I mean, like a lot of people, they say you always have to have a plan B. I never had a plan B. I only have a plan A. Because I always say to myself, if I've got a plan B, I already got an excuse to fail in my plan A. I prefer to go against the door, knock myself, and just rebuild myself if I fail. But no plan B. That's why when people was asking me, Patrice, what was next? I don't know. I live the present. If you think about the past, you're going to live with regret. If you think about the future, you're going to live with anxiety and stress. Right now, I'm the present. I am here on this stage talking with you guys. And to be honest, I feel blessed and grateful, every single day. I had an amazing football career, but I'm living even a better life since I retired. Why? Because I'm connected to people. And I'm inspired about different things. Like I said, I'm not watching football. I'm not commentating football. Now I'm doing a MMA fight. I need something to inspire my brain. So it's to giving back. Of course, Sir Alex Ferguson, I will say my dad. Someone teach me a lot. Someone teach me, winning is not important. Winning is the only thing matter. That discipline, that repetition, every game. No matter when we win the league, you want to push for the next year. And always for the fun, He was always saying, especially in Manchester, people are the working people. So we play for them, not for us. I know now is a different generation, but we play for the badge, for the history. I remember sometime even when we draw a game, I was even ashamed to go in the restaurant, a dinner with my wife and kids, because I know I disappoint many fans. Many people are paying to see us winning. So this is, for me, my relationship with him was, I never been scared of Sir Alex Ferguson, but I was always scared to disappoint him. And that's the difference. So we have no sound anywhere. Now we're getting to the I love this game. The brown I found in the 2016. And I love this game. I have nothing to do about any kind of sport. It's about life. If you translate, I love this game, mean I love my life. Life is a game. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose, but stay positive. And it's a philosophy of life. Respect every human being, every religion, every color. Don't judge people, but make sure you make the world a better place. So this is a movement. And that's why this movement, I will change it soon to, so it's other picture, like this is all of what I'm doing. I was at the Leap 2 years ago. I was a speaker. And this year, I was hosting the Leap. So to tell you, people was like, wow, this guy was playing football and now he's hosting conference like Leap. Because I believe in myself, but with a lot of humility. I'm learning. Coming to this event, I'm not pretending I'm Patrice Evra, I know everything. No, I am here to learn. It's a journey. It's a new life for me. But I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid to step in the crypto world, in whatever world, because I know when you share the same, I will say, focus and passion, you can be in any place in the world. And that's me. I'm not afraid of nothing. So this is, of course, a new app, Your Health. I become the ambassador and partner with my partner, Vegan. We were with the mother of Elon Musk, my Musk. I was asking, when Elon was kid, did you let him play with a phone and a computer? She was like, yes, of course, Patrice. That's where he's become who he is. So now what's the first AI digital twin celebrity Web3 project? I was talking about, I love this game. But now it become, we love this game, or token. We're going to launching really soon. Why we? Because I'm not selfish. Every time saying, I love this game. No, we have to love this game. We are a family. We are a community, a movement, a tribe, to believe in ourselves, to achieve our dream together. So the human connection, like I was saying, And we're going to have AI Patman, AI agent, entertainment and service, doing small acts of good for other helping. They will pass it forward by helping you people. So with this token, buying this token is also, I love charity. I've got more than 400 children in Senegal, 2 shelters. You know, when I went to Hong Kong, I remember I went to one of the poorest places, even if it's one of the richest cities in the world, to give food to people because I've been there. I've been in their place, and I never forget where I come from. So what I'm doing is giving back. My mom always tells me, more you give, more you receive. But I receive too much. I'll be honest, I don't know if it's God or the universe, but every single day I wake up, I'm like, wow. Like they say in Arabic, mashallah. You know, I'm living in Dubai. People sometimes feel this is granted, but it's a dream, you know, where we are living. We can be in the worst place, but I never forget those things. And that's why I make sure whatever I achieve in my life, I want to help other people. So the AI Patman, yeah, doesn't look that much like myself. Like I say, we want to do like some manga. I'm a big fan of manga. I don't know if people like Dragon Ball Z. I grew up with Son Goku, Broly, whatever. I'm a big fan of manga. So I want to do my own manga. And I know people will laugh about it, but with the AI, it will be possible. AI travel companion. I'm traveling so much. I remember one day I was taking a plane and the hostess, they were like, Mr. Evra, are you trying to steal our job? I was like, no, why? You're more on the plane than us. Most of the time, I think I'm no more than a week at Dubai. But I love traveling. I think with traveling, you learn a lot. I wasn't a great student, but thanks for traveling a lot, playing with other players. I speak 6 different languages now. So I always say traveling is a massive luxury. So helping people to pick their hotel, you know, the best place, the best restaurant. I hope with my AI, we're going to achieve that. Maybe doing some football match analysis, prediction. But like I say, the second part now is bigger than football. It's about being connected with all of you guys. So also the AI will sing in different kind of language. This is my brother, like I said, Park Ji-sun. And we're going to sing a duo in Korean. I know a few words. I won't be never better than my AI. But I think the fans deserve that. You know, singing like a French player, singing in Korean or whatever, in Vietnamese or in Thai, whatever. I think this is what we can achieve with AI, you know. I can't be everywhere. I wish I could, but I can't. And with my AI, I think this will help me to achieve those kind of goals. So we have no song. Better like that, because I don't think you will enjoy my voice. Making pay forward global movement. Like I say, you know, you pay it forward, people get some reward, some people will have like some free food, free coffee. That's the goal. That's the goal of this movement. And yes, this is some picture I've been with. Like I say, really lucky to play with those legends or against those legends, Zidane, Paul Scholes, Benzema, Rooney, Cristiano, Thierry Henry, Del Piero, and G, of course, because I want to bring more people on board on my project. The people who share the same value. It's not just about friends. They need to have the same passion as myself to come into the project. So yeah, that's it. We love this game. You got all the information. You can talk also with Yun, my business partner here. Like I said, I won't take you too long. Thank you for attending, and have a beautiful day.